viral. She is.
Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page about common sense from a Gen X perspective. Indigo child, eccentric therapist. Yes, indeed, I have experienced, of course, many things in life. But if you have any comments, questions, insults, or even roast fest, you put it down below. If there's something I'm saying and you think you know way more knowledge than I do, you put that shit down below and we'll have a debate, right? Okay, because I'm older than you. I know I'm older than most of you millennials out there. Okay, but other than that, let's get on with the topic for today. Today's topic will be about beta alpha male simp Tyrese. Now, I'm not offending him. I'm just calling it like I see it. Okay, a lot of you men are beta type individuals, beta or either beta alpha. Which one? Okay, so I'm going to allow this video to play and stop it from time to time. And she wants to say hello. Say hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at that. But I want you guys to understand and follow instructions here. I don't never want to see you guys to go through this at all. So many guys I counted far worse than his situation. You already know about Johnny Depp. Okay, you already know about Kong the Conqueror, who got thrown in jail, okay, for, frivolous charges that weren't true, even though evidence was mainly, for him to win in the court of law. But let's get on with the topic for today. Pearl, of course, is talking here. She's a pearl in the rough, a diamond in the rough, okay? And she should change her channel to Pearls of Wisdom, because I follow her. And she's like an advocate for men's rights and stuff like that. But let's get on.
Samantha Lee had no problems getting divorced from Tyrese. Everything seemed good. She thought it was the right decision. And last week, we covered that it, in fact, was not good. And now she's having second thoughts and regretting her divorce. She went out there and dated again and realized the grass probably is not going to be greener on the other side. She puts out a video saying that she regrets it, and let's see Tyrese's response.
The truth about the matter is that if I had different people in my ear at that time, I would not have made that decision. No.
Look, man, I was not going to respond to this video of my ex that's now gone viral. She is loving it. Congratulations, you went viral again over something else that you said, because you're trying to build up your YouTube page and get your followers up. Listen, if you had people in your ear that influenced you into leaving your husband and your one-year-old child, your innocent one-year-old child, we both were divorcee kids, grew up in toxic environments, torn in between our old family, new family, stepfather, stepmother. That's a life that we both lived. And you packed up a one-year-old, put a COVID mask on top of the Ring cameras, and I was literally in an airplane on my way home to fight for my marriage and my family. You're heartless. And it's been 3 years. I've moved on. You moved on. If I were to tell niggas who you started dating as soon as we broke up, you would go viral from that. All you want is attention. You want Facebook followers. You want Instagram followers. You're trying to be a life coach, and you're trying to get niggas to drink the Kool-Aid. You fucking with a real one right here.
So, a couple things that are interesting about this clip. So he says, if people were to know who you dated right after me, you would go viral. So I'm assuming it's some high-profile guy that we know that would never commit to her, that she probably thought she could get commitment from, and probably did what men tend to do with single mother divorcees, which is pass them on to the next. Sorry, guys. This is how men think. And you can shoot the messenger, but guys, I interview thousands of men. They typically think that divorcees are for fun only. They don't see them as a long-term option. And the data supports this. Most single mothers never remarry, ever. Most can't even get a guy to live with them again. That is the future. This woman is asking for $20K a month to raise a child. What on earth do you need $20K a month for? I bet he...
I have to pause it here. That irritates me. That irritates me. Now, I know there'll be some women who saying, yeah, she got the bag, okay? She won. She's winning, okay? You know. But think about it. If you have a lot of money for yourself as a woman, and you're a well-established individual, a celebrity, whatever, business person, I don't care what you are, making over a certain amount of money, you don't want that man taking half your shit. You don't even want that man to basically take any of your shit. That's your shit, right? And that's a very sad thing, you know. But I'm going to let this video continue on.
Be fine with $2,000. That should cover all expenses, even 3. I bet you he would even do 5. That can get you a 1-bedroom apartment in pretty much any major city. And I even think that's a bit extreme. I think if you choose to leave a marriage, then you should have a plan to financially support yourself and the child the rest of your life. No, I do not think that you should be able to depend on the guy that you are no longer giving anything in return to. I believe that is legal robbery. And I think women
Extortion.
that are legally robbing men should be treated as such. Criminals. Criminals. Samantha Lee.
So, now since you understand the point, I don't want to see any of you guys doing this. What I do advise, okay, I give advice and solutions. That's what I do. I give solutions. I'm a tough love type of guy. I recommend you guys stop dealing with women who already had been in the sack with other men. Start seeking virginity, start seeking polygyny, and travel outside the country. You got all that money, right? This is a message for you celebrities, right? Then why don't you go outside the country and start out there? Make sure you go into a country, right, where their laws is not going to cater to them because they want a divorce, or they even can get you in trouble with rape or some shit. I'm like, yo, man, I hear stories where a woman will claim, okay, that they was raped or hurt, and that never happened, man. That never happened. And the only thing, my best solution for the system to deal with these rape cases is just to move the women into a safe house. And if they've been raped and there is no evidence, that man should not be charged with anything. He should not be going to jail or anything, because that ruins a man's life, okay, because of hearsay. I had to learn the hard way myself, right? Okay. But when you have honey on your mind instead of the money, okay, you're going to have a problem. Okay, you're going to have money, okay, later on down in your life. Please stop falling for these type of females, guys. Stop being a beta alpha construct and start becoming an alpha. Get educated. To be an alpha means that you are seeking education. You are seeking discipline. Your standards are too high. You know, if a woman is broke, okay, she's not a virgin, she got tons of men in her page or social media, she needs that external. You're not a controlling person. You have standards. You have standards. And don't listen to anyone telling you you're controlling, you're looking on her phone. No. Would you, if you have children, because women and children are the same. They're almost equivalent. They're the same. Okay, they're liabilities. That's what the pimps told me, straight up. If you're not allowed to be on their phone after you purchased it and she ain't got shit for herself, kick her to the curb, man. Kick her to the curb. She belongs to the streets. And anyone who's telling you about how your life is and they don't know who you are, kick them to the curb. Block them. And there's a lot of trolls that be attacked. I love trolls. I love when trolls actually give me attention. I don't even have a lot of attention. I don't have a lot of followers. Of course not. I'm a Gen Xer who knows what he's talking about. And I'm a therapist. So if she's been giving interviews, of course, I've been giving the same amount of things. Same amount of interviews to men and women. But I also do something extra, though. You know, I talk to homosexuals and transvestites in between. I do psychoanalysis on them so we can talk and stuff like that. I do a services behind the scenes. I do not put my shit out there. You may see my Patreon. It may not have no followers on it, but I have my ways of making money, okay, right? Money over the honey. All of the time, baby. Money over the honey. Okay, so I don't want to see no more guys going through what he went through, because that's a suicide rate waiting to happen. I don't understand why he didn't even talk to any. Y'all guys gotta get some advice from pimps, like I have when I was 16. That's your alpha father. He will teach you the ways of making money. Get rid of this beta alpha male construct in your head saying, I can be the shit and I can get any type of shitty pussy. I can't stand that. Okay. You eating booty? You know how to find me, guys. Down below is part of my series. And you know where to find me. Alright? Other than that, I'm still alive. I'm just busy. I'm about to travel to Sierra Leone and the Gambia again, okay? So I got some shit I gotta do. I'm always busy. I'm on Twitch and doing shit behind the scenes. I'm not a type of person that like popularity. Because if I see smoke, I get afraid. And then I have to go attack that person who's trying to give me some smoke. I gotta start cutting things off and blocking people. Then I'm seeing if they're chasing me. I gotta worry about, just the other day, I think this happened like 2 years ago, okay? There was this guy following me, okay, in a car, where I live at. I live in like a gated area, not gated, but a private area. And I know that guy didn't live in that area, because I'm really always looking behind my back. That's me. That's how you should be too. You should always be thinking about who's trying to stop your business. Yeah, you got to get rid of those individuals. Even women will try that. But I get child support and I get alimony, okay? So you guys can't talk about me. You can't do what I do. You got to get the education. You're not going to see it on the internet. All right? Other than that, I'm not your average man. I'm not your beta man. Oh, there. Her name is Bluffy. Right? Bluffy? How you been? I took you from out of the cold, huh? How are you? Look at that face. What type of cat is this? I don't know. She just came to visit one day. I had rejected her at first. Somebody gave her to me. And I said, no, she was a little too older. But she didn't have no fleas or no ticks on her. So other than that, okay, I'm a cat man. Okay? But of course, I know the difference between dog people and cat people. Unlike most of you people don't. Other than that, peace.